What's going on, everyone? Today is day 28. If you took just a few of these and implemented them into your life, that if you're not, or maybe if you do something kind of halfway, that could make a substantial change to actually getting to where you want to go in life. Today is Sunday. Today's the day of rest, day of getting recouped and re-energized for the work week. I think one of the biggest failures that a lot of us have is when you walk in Monday, if you're tired from the weekend, you didn't really rest. You probably ran a bunch of errands or did a bunch of stuff or too much stuff, made too many commitments. It's not what it's for. It's a day of being intentional about every area of your life, including rest. And you need to be time blocking your rest as well. Kind of what I wrote in the description of this is, Sunday's a day of analysis. I time block on every single day of the week, even Saturday and Sunday. And I'd be as intentional with it as I possibly can. So I make time for church. I block out time for lunch. Even if it's something that isn't business oriented, that doesn't mean that you don't need to be blocking your hours and then tracking, where is your time actually going? And then on Sunday night, actually sitting down and doing a full analysis of the previous week. I think you'll be shocked, absolutely shocked. The amount of time you're spending on social media, the amount of time you're spending on Netflix, the amount of time that show is consuming. At some point, you've got to be sick of watching other people's lives and just go out and do it yourself. So Sunday, again, is a day of intentionality. It's not a day, the weekend is not a day to take off. I forget the categories I wrote in the comments, or in the description, and they're in no particular order. But just because you time block and you're really just on it Monday through Friday, if you're staying up late or, not living by those same principles on Saturday, Sunday, well, maybe you took 5 steps forward, then 2 back, so you're 3 ahead. Versus someone else who is making progress every single day and living by those same principles every single day. Now they're 7 ahead. It doesn't take long before you can't even see them anymore because they're so far out in front of you. So live by the same principles of growth. Again, it doesn't mean that you're working constantly. It doesn't mean you're working Saturday and Sunday constantly. What it does mean is that you're intentional with your time and you're intentional with your rest. So when you walk back in the office on Monday, you're like, I spent time with my loved ones to the full extent and with the intentionality that they deserved. And when I was with them, I gave them that attention. So you have no guilt about giving Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, everything you've got, because you know that you've taken care of what's truly important, what's most important. Again, your family, your loved ones, your faith. So thanks everybody for watching. Tomorrow, the second last day, I'll probably actually do a deep dive on, again, the offering. I've never done that, but actually go through the difference between what a hard money offering is versus a syndication, which is the 2 different ways that we raise money. And then the last day will probably be just a recap of some of the things. Maybe I might do a top 3 of my 3 favorite things that I've talked about. Time blocking will probably be one of them, and I know the other 2, but just off the top of my head. But I'm not going to say it. Don't want to spoil it. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Again, be intentional with your time, with your rest, and start tracking it. You'll be amazed with how much time you're spending on things that if you just cut out and instead you either rested or were intentional with those hours, the amount of ground that you could cover just by watching half as much as that show. It'll change your life. Thanks everybody for watching.